What truly makes a nation great? Is it the towering skyscrapers, the wealth of its cities, or the beauty of its landscapes? While these things can be impressive, they are not what truly define a nation's greatness. At its core, a nation's strength lies in the quality of its leadership. It's not the monuments or the riches, but the vision, integrity, and compassion of those who guide its people that truly matter. Good leadership is the heartbeat of a nation, inspiring hope, fostering unity, and making a better life possible for all. It's the invisible force that shapes the dreams and aspirations of millions. Imagine a nation as a vast, beautiful garden. Without a wise and attentive gardener, the garden withers, choked by neglect and disorder. But with care, vision, and patience, it flourishes. A good leader tends to the people with wisdom and compassion, nurturing growth and creating an environment where everyone can thrive. They listen, understand, and act for the greater good. Without this care, injustice takes root, opportunities dry up, and hope fades away. The consequences of poor leadership are felt in every corner of society, from neglected neighborhoods to broken systems. That's why choosing and supporting good leaders is vital for our future. Our votes, our voices, and our involvement shape the direction of our communities and our country. When a nation is led with integrity, optimism, and unity flourish. People come together, differences are respected, and a shared sense of purpose emerges. People feel valued, and their well-being becomes the top priority. Children grow up with hope, families feel secure, and communities become places of opportunity and belonging. Good leadership builds bridges, unites differences, and creates a sense of belonging. It encourages collaboration, celebrates diversity, and helps everyone find their place in the story of the nation. Conversely, poor leadership divides, breeds mistrust, and erodes faith in the future. It can turn neighbors against each other and make people feel powerless and unheard. The choices made by leaders ripple into every home and community, affecting the daily lives of millions. Their decisions shape the schools our children attend, the safety of our streets, and the opportunities we have to grow. Good leadership isn't just an abstract idea. It's the foundation of a thriving society. It's what allows us to build, innovate, and dream together. We all have a stake in nurturing it. By supporting ethical, visionary leaders, we help create a future where everyone can succeed. The spirit of a nation rises or falls with its leaders. Their actions and values set the tone for generations to come. Supporting strong, ethical leadership is one of the most important things we can do. It's a responsibility we all share, and it starts with the choices we make every day. Good leadership is the key to a happy, prosperous society, one where everyone has the chance to thrive and where the future is bright for all. What is government, really? At its core, government is more than just a collection of officials or a set of rules. It's the framework we build together to shape the society we want to live in. Imagine it as a giant family, coming together to organize, make fair decisions, and ensure everyone is cared for. Just like a family sets rules and shares responsibilities, government helps us coordinate our efforts for the common good. Government is the structure we create to manage our shared life, making sure our communities run smoothly and everyone's voice can be heard. It's not some distant authority above us. It's a tool designed for us, by us. Every law, every service, every decision is meant to reflect our collective needs and values. We pool our resources, our time, our money, our ideas, to build things we all need: clean water, safe roads, good schools, and public spaces where everyone can thrive. At its best, government is a system of cooperation, a promise that will look out for one another and uplift every member of our community, especially those who need help the most. Its core job is to serve, to listen, to respond, and to make life better for everyone, not just a select few. The real power of government comes from the people. Every official, from the mayor to the clerk, is a caretaker of public trust, responsible for acting in the best interests of all. When government works as it should, it's a true partnership. People voice their needs and concerns, and government works to meet them, adapting and improving along the way. We must see government as our creation, not an opposing force. It's a reflection of our hopes, our challenges, and our determination to solve problems together. It's the people's house, a place where our shared lives are managed and our collective future is shaped. When government serves well, it drives progress and positive change, helping communities grow, adapt, and flourish for generations. Understanding that government exists to serve you and that you have a role in shaping it is the first step to building a nation that works for all. It's our shared project, and together we can make it stronger, fairer, and more responsive to everyone's needs. How does government ensure fairness? Through laws, the blueprint for a better society. Laws aren't just restrictions, they're plans for safety and order. Good laws are like fair game rules, setting clear expectations for everyone. Traffic laws keep us safe. Laws against theft protect our property. These rules protect freedom, not limit it. The most important quality, justice. Laws must apply equally to all. Fair laws build trust between people and government. The lawmaking process should be open and allow citizen voices. Just laws reflect our highest values and protect the vulnerable. They're a shield for the weak and a guide for the powerful. Upholding just laws builds a culture of fairness. This is the foundation for a nation where everyone can thrive. One of government's core promises is safety. We all need to feel secure in our homes and communities. Without safety, it's hard to focus on anything else. Police, firefighters, and emergency teams are guardians of our peace. But true safety is more than responding to danger. It's about preventing it. Building strong communities and addressing root causes of crime are essential. A thriving community makes everyone safer. Real security is built on trust and cooperation between citizens and law enforcement. Justice and fairness must guide all safety efforts. The goal: everyone feels safe, regardless of background. Trust in fair protection is the strongest shield. Success is measured by peace in neighborhoods, not the strength of prisons. If a nation is a garden, its people are the seeds. The future of any country depends on how well it nurtures those seeds, providing the right environment for them to flourish and reach their full potential. For those seeds to grow, they need education and healthcare. These are the sunlight and water of a thriving society, essential for every individual to blossom and contribute. Investing in minds and bodies is the most powerful investment a country can make. When we support learning and well-being, we lay the foundation for innovation, resilience, and progress. Education unlocks doors, giving people skills and opportunities. It sparks curiosity, builds confidence, and empowers individuals to shape their own destinies. A government that prioritizes education builds a nation of thinkers and leaders. It creates a society where every child can dream big and work toward a brighter tomorrow. Health is just as vital. Access to care is a basic right. Without good health, even the best education cannot be fully realized. Healthy bodies and minds are the foundation of a productive life. Healthy people can work, learn, and contribute fully. They bring energy and creativity to their communities, helping to drive progress and prosperity for all. Education and health are deeply connected. One supports the other. When children are healthy, they can focus on learning. When they are educated, they make healthier choices for themselves and their families. Investing in both creates a cycle of uplift, generation after generation. Families grow stronger, communities become more resilient, and the nation as a whole rises together. Healthy children become educated adults, who raise the next healthy, educated generation. This is the true engine of sustainable development and national pride. This is how a nation lifts itself up. By investing in its people, it builds a future filled with hope, opportunity, and shared success. Nurturing these pillars is the most strategic act a leader can perform. It's how greatness grows, and how a nation's promise is fulfilled for generations to come. Beyond safety and well-being, freedom is essential. A good government empowers people by protecting their fundamental rights. These rights, like free speech, religious freedom, and peaceful assembly, are inherent to all. They're the lifeblood of a vibrant society, fueling innovation and understanding. A just government fiercely protects these rights for everyone, especially minorities. The true test: defending the rights of the unpopular and the vulnerable. Protecting rights requires fair laws, impartial courts, and leaders who lead by example. Differences should be celebrated, not just tolerated. When rights are protected, people are more creative and engaged. This unleashes the full potential of a nation. No great achievement happens alone. Teamwork is essential. A nation is a symphony, each person playing a unique part. Wise leaders are conductors, bringing out the best in everyone. Collaboration within government is vital, even among opposing parties. Real progress comes from listening, compromise, and finding common ground. History shows that cooperation can heal deep divides. Teamwork extends beyond government. Businesses, communities, and citizens must all work together. When everyone joins in, even the impossible becomes possible. This synergy creates lasting progress. Good leaders foster partnership and celebrate collaboration. The best solutions come from diverse voices. Teamwork transforms a nation into a true community. Disagreements are natural, but how we resolve them defines us. Wise nations know violence is failure. Peace is the only lasting path. Great leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. showed that peaceful protest can change the world. The strongest force for change is a just idea, pursued peacefully. Governments committed to peace create fair systems for resolving disputes. Dialogue, negotiation, and teaching conflict resolution are key. A peaceful nation isn't free of disagreements but masters respectful solutions. Globally, good leaders build alliances and choose cooperation over aggression. By choosing peace, a nation becomes a beacon of hope and stability. True strength is found in the heart of a peacemaker. Building a nation is a continuous journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, but we must never lose faith in our ability to create a better world. The future is written by the actions of people and leaders. Every act of kindness and cooperation writes a new, hopeful chapter. We all have a role. Stay informed, participate, hold leaders accountable, and treat others with respect. The power to shape the future is in our hands. Believe in inspiring leadership and your own power to contribute. Every person is vital to the nation's strength. Let's dream of nations where everyone can learn, feel safe, and be respected. With hope and unity, we can build a brighter future for all.